shit. Okay. Hey, welcome back to the Cerebral Chaos Podcast. It's your boy Delgado on the beat. I got my boy BG here with me.
You already know.
And you know we got a very special guest today.
Let them know.
Introduce yourself, brother.
It's your boy Anonymous, $8 the producer, Anonymous the flow god, the artist. Feel me? Brooklyn, New York. I'm out here.
Yes,
my guy got him. Feel
No
me?
cap.
Yes,
This
sir.
nigga had a whole rundown.
He does
Real
this.
though. That's lit.
I was prepared, nigga.
Fuck with that.
So Anonymous, give us a little background story. Tell them where you from, how long you been in Tampa, how long you been doing music. You know, just little stuff like that.
So I'm from Brooklyn. Wait, do I gotta look in the camera?
If you want, or you can, you know.
Alright.
A little back and forth, bro.
From Brooklyn, feel
Yeah.
me? Brooklyn, New York. Grew up in the trenches. Linden and Hageman by Gersh. I've been out in Tampa for about like 6-7 years. You feel me? Moved out here, mother my child, started a little family out here. Moved out here to, be with my grandma. She was here by herself. Music-wise, I've been doing music in New York since New York. I wanted to learn how to produce. I got tired of like sitting there and YouTube beats and niggas like, yo, you gotta buy it, you can't put it out. I was like, fuck that, bro. I'm trying to,
What was one of my favorite Giuliano or something like that?
Johnny Giuliano beats?
What?
That shit used to be hard back
Some of
then.
the old YouTube beats, like
I
when
don't
it
know
first started
that
getting
is.
big.
On them
I used to go to
SoundCloud.
like RK and A2 on the beat and
Oh, those
things
are
like
the
that.
people?
Yeah, like that was up north though. Like that's the
Oh,
type
Yeah,
of beats we would go
yeah.
after.
I know about Johnny Giuliano. I'm
For
trying to
sure.
think. You know who Busy Works Beats is? Remember
Nah.
that nigga? That's the nigga that was giving all the tutorials on
Nah.
bro, that
That
was
niggas
the
go
go.
way backwards.
Yeah, man, talking about early producing
SoundCloud
days.
that was the shit though back
Yeah,
then.
yeah.
I was on the YouTube type beat days, you know what I'm saying? So that's when I met that. Well, I played football with Monty, his brother.
Oh,
When
that's
I moved down here,
That's what's
so
up.
I knew he wanted to make beats and stuff, and he was just getting into it. But he wasn't just getting into it. Like
Yeah.
he was a producer, but he was still finding himself, kind of thing. And I wasn't interested in making beats. I was just like, come over here, we make music type shit.
Right.
But then I would watch him, and I'm like, man, I think I could do this shit. Like real shit. Like I think I could do it.
Yeah.
Then nobody's not just gonna sit there and teach you something.
Facts.
This nigga's forever. You feel me, my brother, because he sat down and took the time to teach me how to make beats.
Oh, that really?
And then I started mixing that with the music, and then we started linking up, and then started putting plans together. But we just got tired of like just talking about it.
Facts.
You feel me? We have mad plans of we gonna do this, that. Never gets done. You feel me?
Facts.
Or just a computer full of music.
Mm-hmm.
And now we're here right now, about to drop a project.
What's the name of the project?
The Resurgence, not the Resurgence.
Just Resurgence.
The Resurgence. My
Okay.
bad. It's just basically to be reborn, be revived, or be realive, like coming back from a dark place. Now you coming back from the top. Like I had an accident, almost died, kind of thing.
Word.
So since then I wasn't dropping music. I had to like rebuild myself, kind of thing. And
Right.
now I feel like I'm rebuilt. So it's like here I am. I'm reborn. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hey, that's a fitting title then.
Yeah.
That's a fitting title.
No, we really worked hard on this tape, man. It's like what, a year and a half in the making.
Yeah.
Oh,
It's not like we
you
just
don't
sit
hear
there.
that often either.
Right, right.
Songs
People ain't
that
honest
didn't
about
even
that.
make it that y'all probably would never hear.
Yeah.
Shit, that
Oh,
did.
you and a half?
It's been a while.
It's been a while.
But it hasn't been like a year and a half of consistent like Resurgence.
Yeah.
It's been like, let's figure out, like we had different titles.
Right.
We had songs, ideas, and then eventually probably 4 or 5 months ago we came with a concept like, let's go in this direction, you know what I'm saying?
Keep it
And
dark.
Let's keep it dark, hard
Really?
beats.
Yeah, keep it
Yeah,
dark.
because you
No
wanted to have a
bubbly.
certain, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Almost like a 56 Nights type vibe if you listen
I'm
to
not mad at
Future.
that. I'm not mad at that.
Yeah, so
That's great though.
it's a hard take, man. Y'all gonna love it. They're gonna love
7
it.
tracks, maybe one bonus track, maybe.
You gonna drop any visuals?
Yeah, so
That's
I
gotta
feel
be.
like out of the 7 or 8, I want to go for like 3 or 4 videos.
Okay.
3 would just be acceptable. 4 would be me trying to overachieve.
Right.
But I want to go based off of what's when I put the project out. I know what songs already are gonna be hits, but like I need a few confirmations. You know what I'm saying? When you drop the music on Apple Music, you get like a little star or something next to the songs that's streaming the most. So if I have to rearrange, I'll rearrange from there. But
Yeah.
I got a plan.
I was about to say, listening to you and how you breaking it down, it sounds like this is very intentional.
Yeah,
It ain't some shit you just putting together, because that's usually how most people do when it comes to their music. They just go record and they just take the first 10 that they do and just be like, yeah.
Nah.
So, but that's good though. I like to hear intentional music because Are we really getting that now?
Yeah, no.
Like really, like
No.
if you ain't thinking about the main people at the top, and we shitted on Drake a couple of times, even he ain't making intentional music. It just all feel
Making
like
stuff.
here, y'all can have this.
Yeah.
Some playlist shit, and I'm cool with that, but I don't feel like there's no intentional music, and that shit is kind of like washed out. Like music is, I hear music nowadays, and I'm just like, that's cool.
Yeah.
It sounds
It's
good.
not moving.
Yeah,
like
but
me.
it ain't like,
Yeah.
damn, do I really connect with this?
No, I like
Right.
this shit.
But
yeah.
from what I'm hearing from what your project you about to drop, it sounds like whatever I'm gonna be hearing is gonna feel like I'm gonna feel that shit. So
Yeah.
I'm fucking with that. I can't wait to hear
Definitely.
the whole tape for sure.
Yes, sir. I appreciate
Sound
it.
like
And having the Resurgence concept, it just kind of, it gave the whole thing a direction, man. It was easier to put everything together because it's coming from the heart. Like, he really bounced back from this. So
Right.
that's a good thing to have with your music, just intention, like you said.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, we're going to be lit, man.
I can't wait to hear it though.
Yes, sir.
It's
Yes,
hard
sir.
right there.
All hard beats, you feel me? No bubbly music.
No
Bubbly music is when you feel me. The beat got like that little light melody, ambience. I mean,
Yeah.
we're gonna have ambient sounds, but it's gonna be on like a more like a darker octave, like
Right.
more like I don't know how to explain it. You'll just hear it when you hear it.
Yeah, more dark scale, minor
Yeah,
chords,
yeah.
stuff like that.
I can't wait to hear it then. Okay, so you say you from Brooklyn.
Hmm.
Who did you listen to growing up?
I listen to everybody, bro. You get that typical New York nigga. Oh, I listen to Jay-Z. I listen to Biggie. That's my favorite rapper. Those are not my favorite rappers. bro.
Really?
I swear to God, those are not my favorite rappers.
So
bro.
give us some of your favorite rappers then.
You know? I used to have one, but
Oh.
then some shit happened. You feel
It's
me?
your boy.
Yeah, I just got
Hitler?
You know what I'm saying?
The driller.
Now I still like him. You feel me? I still
about
listen to
Drake.
his music.
Not Diddy.
Really?
Yeah, nah. Whoa.
Is he talking about Diddy?
Yeah.
Nah.
No.
Like, he from New York, so I don't know.
I've never met a Diddy fan.
Hell no, bro. Diddy's
No.
on another spectrum
Okay, cool.
right now.
Cool. Get that nigga out of here.
Yeah, whoa.
Get that nigga out of here. So
I was
can you
talking
tell
about
us who-
the
who's your
boy.
favorite rapper?
You feel me? The boy.
Okay.
That's all I'm gonna say. The boy. You feel
Okay.
me? And
So
then
what
some
happened?
shit just happened. You feel me? And
Okay.
damn. That's
What
all I
is
gotta
this
say.
shit? Why you ain't fucking with the boy no more?
Because he's still the boy. You feel me? I just-
That's a good way to put it.
Yeah, he's still a boy. Like I just don't. You know what I'm saying? I'm just disappointed. That's it. Like
From this previous battle.
from what just happened, I'm very disappointed in.
So
it.
the Kendrick beef. you talking about.
Yeah.
Oh, so
And I
damn.
like Kendrick. You know what
Okay.
I'm saying? I do. I don't listen to Kendrick as much as Drake because
Right.
I feel like Drake had more relatable music. But then when he started coming with
Relatable?
back in the days, I'm
Okay,
talking
okay,
about
okay,
what
okay.
I'm saying, OVO Drake.
Okay,
You
okay,
know
okay,
it should
okay.
be Drake.
Yeah, when he first came out.
Really,
He used to have really
Trenches
quotable
kind of
shit.
Drake.
Gotcha,
When we
gotcha.
got to after that Future and Drake album, my bad. After the
What a
Future,
time to be alive.
oh,
Yeah.
it's then after that, we started getting into the Tootsie Slide, bubbly music,
Yeah.
which
For
is
sure.
nothing wrong, but that was who I really had liked growing up. It made me want to be like, oh, I think that I could rap.
Facts.
But then, you know what I'm saying? I'm not that typical New York nigga. Like, I listen to old music in the soul, and, I got my grandma at the barbecues. We listen to Biggie, stuff. But who I really listened to was Drake. I'll be honest with you. The older him.
Really? So you telling me
When I really got tapped into music,
How old
because
are you?
I'm 28. I'm turning 29
Okay,
September.
so-
But
You telling me you tapped in when Drake dropped?
when Drake started like really getting into music,
That's 08.
Yeah, that's because I was playing
I mean,
football,
honestly,
bro.
to
I
be
wasn't,
fair,
you feel me?
okay.
Yeah.
That was what I was
Okay.
really.
And he was probably hearing music, but he wasn't like
But it wasn't
paying
really,
attention. Like, he's my
dived
favorite
into it,
artist.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I was the same way until Wiz Khalifa came. So,
Really?
yeah, I
I
was
swear,
super,
matter of
like
fact,
2011, 2010, bro.
Yeah, what's good?
Yeah, when Wiz came, I was like, oh, this is my favorite artist right now. I actually
This was first
I never really had a
time
favorite
slow.
artist before that. I just listened to music. I had
Damn,
songs I
y'all fucking
like.
me up. Did I have a favorite artist?
A lot of people like Wayne before. I used to hear a
I
lot of
wasn't
Wayne.
on Wayne hard like that either.
I knew his
I was-
songs, but I
yeah.
wasn't like a huge Wayne fan. But yeah, when
I
Wiz
think for me,
was
I
good-
just had like the love for music, so I didn't really care to have an artist.
yeah,
Basically,
Like I
that
just
too.
was
Basically.
like tapped into that,
Right.
kind of a little bit of everything.
Basically.
Yeah.
But when I first heard Drake, I was like, oh, this is my guy.
Gotcha,
You feel me?
gotcha.
Like,
Yeah,
you know what I'm
that's
saying? And then, we fast forward. He's still my guy.
Yeah.
He's still doing great things, but, some things are just questionable. And, Yeah.
So who you listening to now?
I still listen to old him. I listen to a lot of Future. I love it.
I love
Okay. Now we're gonna go in a different realm.
I was about to say,
yeah. You know what I'm saying?
He just shitted on Drake twice.
Nah, come on. That's my OVO for life. Shout out to my guy. You feel me? If I ever make it, we're gonna have a good conversation,
He
bro.
say,
You know what I'm
listen.
saying? But
You fucked up in the rap beat. And then you want to go to Atlanta again.
To get features.
Nah, that's what's up though, man. I think Drake, especially in our generation, kind of was that person.
he was that man. Like,
it was like, oh, he the one. Like,
For a long time.
you can't. He had a legendary run.
Yeah, that's a fact. Yeah, he the one. That's
Nigga got a plane, bro. Not a jet, a plane.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Yeah.
So you telling me, for you started with Drake. And you say you don't really listen to no old music, so you don't got nobody that you was like, you heard a lot growing up.
To be honest, my pops loved Tupac.
Okay.
So I would listen to Tupac all the time. Not because I wanted to, that's because I had to get dropped to football practice.
He's in the ride.
So I had to, it was either that or reggae. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because I got Caribbean background, so,
Right.
you know, I'm sitting there listening, and Tupac was nice too. I'm not going to
I
lie
was
to
about to
you.
say, he had any influence for you? Not really. You just some nigga you was listening to.
So would you consider yourself more of a new school artist? Like you're influenced more so by new school
okay.
I'd
artists?
say, because like I'm going to tell y'all, like my interest was, I was trying to go to NFL.
Facts.
It didn't happen. You feel me? We here now, but I wasn't thinking about music when Drake started coming. That's why I started listening to like what niggas is saying. But then I started digging deep with sounds and stuff, and then music just became way deeper than that to me. You know what I'm saying?
Because I think a lot of people underestimate like production. Like, they don't underestimate it, but I think as it went on, people started giving producers more props for like creating a vibe. Like, because the artist is creating the vibe, but like the producer's creating the atmosphere. You know what I'm saying?
I think that's what we need to talk about more often.
I do want to say that over time, it's weird, but over time, as I got to understand music, I could go back and listen to like some of these old artists and be like, okay, this nigga was nice.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? But
who's one of those people for you?
I like Gangstar. You ever heard of him?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm too in the South. What?
You know, I don't know what group he was in, but he was like a New York nigga. I heard
he
a
was
few
a
of his
New York
songs.
nigga. He used to be in like Queens, around the Queens nigga. I would listen to some of his music.
Yeah,
That's
I
my
have a time or
pops.
two of his.
I like LL Cool J.
That's
super
I
old.
feel like he was a great song maker.
Right.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
you know, he would not miss at all as far as like songs.
It's funny you say that because when you just see the impact he had when he first came to Def Jam,
Yeah.
it's almost like he was Drake before Drake in a sense.
Yeah.
His
Females loved him.
listen, the run he had,
Yeah.
you
Was
can't
legendary.
really compare it other than to somebody like Drake.
That's true.
Cause that man, he was him.
He was him.
If he ain't go to be like a cop or some shit like that and just stuck to music, he would have had that Drake run for sure. So he switched it up on us, but
Wait, he
was that
grew up
guy.
to be a cop?
No,
He
I'm
started
talking
being an
about
actor.
TV show.
I'm about to say. Nigga had me stuck for a minute. I was like,
What? This nigga a cop? News to
Nah,
me.
this
he
nigga,
started
I
acting.
seen this nigga on Instagram dropping music
Nah,
videos.
He
Nigga.
started acting. That's what I was saying. That's what I'm saying right there. Yeah.
But
We
that's
clipping
good,
that up.
though.
We clipping that up.
That's a funny moment.
We clipping that up for sure.
Hey, but that's good though.
Be a cop.
Cop now.
That's funny as hell.
No, LL Cool J, that's a good one though. That's a good one, man.
That's a fact.
Hey, but if I kept doing music and it became successful, most definitely I don't want to do music forever. I will become an actor too.
Exactly.
Most definitely. I don't want to sit there and just do music forever.
To be honest, that's the blueprint if you really think about it.
To do music and then do something else, yeah.
Q,
Parlay it.
LL,
Yeah.
Ice-T,
Yeah.
But it don't always have to be
Snoop
acting.
Dogg.
Yeah.
That's true. That's true
The
too.
millionaire invested in apps in Silicon Valley and got richer than not all these niggas, but a lot of them.
I was about to say the only person I know who did that was Chameleon.
Chameleon, that's what I said.
Yeah. Okay, yeah.
Chameleon did that shit, and someone else did too. Not Exhibit. He was a Pimp My Ride. They kind of look alike. But yeah, Chameleon did that shit, and you know, there's more than one way, but it's just parlaying that into something else. Because nobody want to hear a 45-year-old talking about You know what I'm saying? Whatever you was talking about when you was 25 or whatever. Or you could just evolve your music and just have an older audience. But usually you want to do more than one thing.
So, what you about to say?
I was about to say, which brings me to my next artist, Cameron.
Okay, yeah.
You feel me?
Oh, he killing it.
I fuck with that nigga. You feel me? Because he went from the movies, now he got his own little. He went from his movies saying funny shit on ESPN and shit. Now he got his own little talk show.
That's fire.
Yo, that's my guy
that's
right
fire.
there. You feel me? He be saying some shit.
And he got one of the greatest characters in the movie ever.
Yeah, on God.
Paid in full.
Yeah, paid in full. Man.
So
that's he probably one of the reasons why I was like this street shit probably ain't for me.
in that movie?
Yeah.
Yeah.
This street shit, because he
wicked.
really showed you what it
level.
is like to be in the streets.
Especially that last scene.
Dog eat.
Bro, that's what I'm saying. Like, after watching that, I'm like, fuck Cameron. He a crap in it.
It's just a movie, you know what I'm saying?
That's some good acting, bro.
Real shit. Yeah, he did that. I'm not gonna lie.
He killed that, bro.
Nah, he definitely killed that. It's funny y'all bring that up, Paid in Full, because y'all heard about Dame Dash. He's basically selling his stake in Rockefeller.
I saw that.
Yeah.
He was the same one on Breakfast Club talking about, you got a boss? Hey, what he said? You ain't a man if you got a boss. I was like,
he ain't lying.
You're not a man if you have a boss?
You gotta start.
Nigga, you gotta work somewhere. How you not a man?
I see what y'all saying, but I'm just saying for how he envisioned his life.
Sure, for sure.
But somebody always gonna have to play a role, no matter what.
You know what I'm saying?
Without employees, he wouldn't be a boss.
But if you hear his story, he kind of come from like this mentality that like he always had it, even from a young age. So that's why he got that kind of like mentality. But
that's why
that's unrealistic for everybody.
Yeah, and if you can't have any kind of, I ain't gonna say empathy, but if you can't like, if you're gonna be that hyperbolic about shit, it's gonna backfire when something like this happens.
That's true.
And people gonna be saying, "Oh,
so are you saying he's getting broke?"
I don't know what's going on with him. I don't know. He got arrested for what, taxes or something? Like it was some finance shit.
This?
He recently, not arrested. I'm sorry. What you said? He had to sell off a bunch of stuff. I don't know what the reason is for it, but it's like, bro, can't be popping shit like you got all your ducks in a row and then something like this happened.
Listen, he said he started an auction of his stake at 1.2
million.
How much y'all think it's gonna go for? Because you got to remember he's selling a piece of, I believe it's Reasonable Doubt from Jay-Z.
A piece of that album?
Mm-hmm. 33. I think he got 33% of it.
Honestly, I would have to look.
He's trying to sell. He wants to wait. How much he wants to sell it for? We don't know.
He started because he doing like an auction. So he's starting to bid at 1.2.
It depends on what's all in it. Like you said, part of Reasonable Doubt's
I think that's really
masters,
it.
maybe.
I believe so.
That'd be worth more. I mean, eventually that's
what people were saying.
Yeah.
Like, so how much you think it'll go for at the end of the day?
Well, I need more than the Reasonable Doubt. I need to know what else, but like a couple
Was
million.
that album good?
We're just going. I
Did
to
you
be
listen to
honest,
Reasonable
no.
Doubt?
That's what I say. No. But if we want to be on like a regular or just a business spectrum,
you know somebody gonna.
I say about 3.
Yeah, 3.
You think Jay-Z will come back for it?
Yeah. He got billions, doesn't he?
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah, he
That's
got
what
shit back. And just to spite this nigga. Get my shit back. Nigga had a discount.
You was never supposed to have this to begin with.
How y'all boys feel about the whole 50 Cent Rick Ross shit?
The whole beef?
Yeah.
I mean, that beef go back
That
far.
shit so serious.
50 Cent is a menace, bro. But
I would never want to beef with 50 Cent.
You know what? Damn.
I feel like if you're gonna beef with 50 Cent, you gotta be just as intelligent as him. You gotta be a chess player.
Intelligent? No, you gotta be as petty as him.
You gotta be intelligent to be petty in a way.
This is a big rich town.
Hey, I just feel like you can only be that petty and that good at it if you're 2 steps ahead of niggas mentally.
I can see what you're saying.
So that's what I'm saying. Like, you gotta be on that type of time. I can be on that type of time, like personally, but I'm just not like a petty. I don't be getting into beefs like that.
Nah, because
he got shot 9 times. I'd be
that's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying. It's cool with being petty, but after a while, I'm gonna be mad. And I don't want to fight this nigga. It ain't gonna go well. I'm cool around him there. So I just stay far away from him.
He not in that same like mentality as like that whole get rich die trying type
thing.
Right. He got money, bro. And these days, is the era that we live in now is sad to say, bro. Money could do a lot, bro.
True.
It could shut a nigga up. You know what I'm saying?
Make a nigga talk.
It's sad with this. It's sad what this rap game is now. You feel me?
Yeah.
I mean, we hear the bad shit, but 50 is doing a lot of good shit too, though.
Most definitely,
A
bro.
lot of good shit. So
All those shows, I watch it. I'm a fan. You
Yeah.
feel me? Yo, this shit ever becomes big, which it will one day. I need a role in
Facts.
power. Oh God, you feel me? And I
Facts.
need to.
What role would you play? What's your
I want
character?
to be like the Tariq, but on the other side type shit. Like
I didn't watch it. What's up?
Tariq- Gang type
Tariq's
shit.
op. You feel
Yeah.
me?
Oh, okay,
Bitch,
yeah.
I'm smart too.
yeah.
We're gonna figure, cause Tariq, he's the type of nigga that if they in a hole, he'll figure some shit out quick. You
Yeah,
feel me?
okay.
Get them on some shit. I want to be like his arch nemesis. You feel me? In the
That'd be
street
hard.
world, no funny shit. Like
That'd be hard.
Didn't everybody hate Tariq in that show? I'm not sure. I didn't watch it.
It's a love hate.
it goes
Yeah.
deep.
He
It
just
goes
doing
back,
dumb shit?
bro. It just
No, he does smart shit, but just for dumb reasons.
yeah.
Like even when he beefed with his dad, it was like you beefing with
When
your
he killed
dad,
him,
but you doing the same shit he did.
You gotta cut that out.
What
You
you
can't say that.
What?
You said when he killed him?
In the show, he killed him.
I know.
Oh,
Some people
dude.
didn't see it. Oh, it's old?
Yeah,
That's
Oh, I ain't
old.
seen that.
If you're a real power fan, you
Yeah.
know.
Okay.
Like, yeah,
Old
he-
dude, yeah.
Hey, I didn't know that.
This is like 5, 6, 7
This guy.
years ago.
Bro, when I
He
tell you
was
I've been
spilling the
watching
beans.
shows 5 years later,
I was about to say
10 years
yeah.
later,
Nah.
I still ain't see Game of
Old as
Thrones,
fuck,
man.
Yeah.
bro. You feel me?
It's
Right now,
old.
he is his dad. Nigga.
Facts. That's
Oh,
why I
damn,
said,
bro.
Niggas was mad at him because like you beefing with your dad, and this nigga put you in a position to have
That's you,
everything.
right
Oh,
now.
wow.
Nigga fly as fuck, nigga.
Everything. And you,
Okay.
you looking at him like you a bad person. 'Cause
Yeah.
He was like fucking with other bitches and
Like,
shit,
wow.
with his mama and shit. So he
Oh, you
was-
know, yeah.
That's just the
that's his
game.
only real beef. To be
What did he say? He
honest.
said, chill, Tony, I just lost the love of my life. He said, this nigga
He
goes
said
through.
that, yeah.
I don't remember the exact scene, but I
Yeah,
seen
she
it.
was tripping in the episode, and he's like, "Yo, chill out. I just lost the love of my life, but it was the side
Oh,
bitch he was
that's
fucking
right.
with,
I
Angie,
remember
bro."
Wait, is that your wife?
Crazy, bro. Yeah, that nigga.
That's
that
unhinged.
nigga Ghost was
That
crazy,
nigga's
though.
That's
savage,
crazy.
bro.
He was.
Now
for sure.
Tariq is on some savage too, cause he got the little. He got like, what? You be watching it?
I'll be peeping it with my wife.
He got like 5 bitches he's shuffling through right now. He
Literally.
worse than his pops.
And he got a bit pregnant that he ain't really
That
fucking
he
with
didn't
like
really.
that.
That he was trying to shoot.
Yeah.
Alright, bro, but is
Smoke
this
her.
still powered? They got
Yeah.
like 30 different spin-offs, don't they?
Smoke her
They got-
and her mama.
Like real shit. Like
Yeah, Tariq was about to smoke her and her
until
mama.
at the moment they had to tell him like she's pregnant with your child. Nigga ran out like a kid, like got on punishment or some
Oh,
shit.
God.
Like,
Nah, it's some
Damn.
crazy
nah, but
shit.
the whole shit is fire though. Like the Tommy shit, the
Yeah.
Kanan shit, the him shit. The whole shit is fire.
I tried watching it before. I just didn't get it. I ain't get far. I got like 4 episodes in. I was watching something else at the time. So.
Okay, I was about to say, because it's hard to watch something if you comparing it to something else as well, too, though.
Yeah.
I was.
If you was watching it with an open head, you'd be like, oh, okay, I get it.
I can't remember. I think I was watching Narcos at the time.
Oh, yeah, you
And
can't
Narcos
really
is
that.
fucking.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
I
Like,
couldn't watch that shit. I never watched that shit. I only got like past 2 or 3 episodes, and I've always fell asleep on that shit.
that shit's
It's
good, bro.
just not. You feel me?
I was about to say, I don't really be in that drug shit. I'm an anime guy.
Nah, I'll watch it.
Yeah?
Now that I can't get in.
You can't get in
You
it?
feel me? I know y'all thought I was about to say I love that shit.
Nah,
I can't
it ain't
get in.
everybody.
You know what I'm
That's
saying?
not for everybody.
I just can't. Like I met a girl. You know what I'm saying? I can't say no names, but she was like she like anime, so I'm like.
She a freak.
And I was like, yo, you feel me? All right, you know what I'm saying? Let's watch it. And I'm sitting there, and I'm high as fuck, and I'm forcing myself to feel like what is going on in here? And
You
like,
trying to actually pay attention.
like I just can't, bro. I just
Do you remember anything about the anime?
no.
Remember which one it was?
Because I was about to say, I could
It
probably
was some
figure it
shit
out.
on Netflix.
It could be so many shit.
Yeah,
Yeah,
so-
it was some shit, bro.
He hasn't watched One Punch Man. That's why he's not a fan.
I've
That's the
heard of
greatest
that.
anime of all
I've
time.
heard of that,
I
but
can't even say that.
You
It
feel
just
me?
depends, because it
Or
it
Death
all
Note.
depends on
Oh,
you.
you watched Death Note? You seen that?
If I rather recommend Attack on Titan than Death Note.
Oh, Attack on Titan is good.
Yeah.
That's like, alright.
Especially because now it's finished, because now niggas can just kind of like
Yeah,
binge
watch that
that
shit.
shit. Yeah.
I'm never
Pretty
gonna
good.
watch anime. All these recommendations, I'm just never gonna watch it. I don't care, bro. I just can't get into it, bro.
That's real though.
Bro, if you don't want to watch it, just watch a YouTube recap. That's the best you can do, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I be doing that shit.
I
Fuck
put my
watching
song
11
in
seasons,
an anime
nigga.
fight, nigga.
That'd be hard though.
That's the at most I can do. You feel
That'd
me?
be hard.
But
That'd be cool.
That'd be
Yeah, I
hard
just
because I
can't
done
watch
seen that before. That shit slaps for sure.
Yeah.
I can't do
That
that
shit
shit.
slaps.
So who is your dream collaboration?
Ooh.
Now.
Are we
Who
going
used to
like?
be?
Are we going? It still could be. You feel me? I just gotta have a pep talk with bro. Like we're not coming with that, bro. You feel me? But
you gonna have him do a melody or you gonna have him rap?
nah, we need to rap, bro. If I
No
want
tough
to,
shit?
nah, we need. You feel me? If not, I need. If we're gonna go melody wise, I need like 2009,
Okay.
2010 type shit. But Delgado.
Delgado?
Wow.
I mean, that's my guy.
That's a shocker for me.
Yeah, I didn't expect that.
150 Dream Team. You feel me? I've been a fan.
This nigga OVO, 150 Dream Team.
You feel me? I've been a fan since since a youngin.
Welcome to Phaso Land. That shit hard.
Let me give you my top 5.
Top 5 dream collaborations?
Dream
Okay.
collaborations.
Didn't he do a like a G Herbo mix to somebody's song? I forgot which song it was.
Shock. He did a lot of.
Yeah, there's that one that freestyle that
Computers.
everybody.
He did Shock Rack freestyle. He did.
It was recently though. That shit was hard.
What's the song? Run It. We Run It?
Nah, that's back in the day.
Nah, that's way too.
That's way back.
It's somebody's
about
song
recent?
that dropped and he had did his version to it. That bitch slapped.
I know he just did a song with OT7 Kwani.
That Philly nigga?
Yeah, and that shit is hard. You feel me?
Okay.
But G Herbo, Future.
Mm-hmm.
I'm gonna say Drake.
Yep.
I'm not gonna lie to you. I fuck with Dirt. I would want to get. And then this last one is special to me. You feel me? It gotta be a female. Alina Vargas.
You never heard of Alina Vargas?
Who's that?
I like
Oh
that.
man, we gotta put this guy on game. It's
I
like
it.
some cool ambient neo soul type music.
I might have heard of music before, but
You definitely
You might have heard
bro.
it. You was probably going to go get some yogurt or some shit at Starbucks. You hear it, like, but her voice is beautiful, and like everybody, shout out to all the females that's making music and everything.
So wait, you ain't say nobody from New York though?
Nah, good, bro. New York don't got nothing going right now.
Really?
I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm gonna be 100% real.
Yeah, he likes it.
I mean, yeah. Let me take that back because I support where I'm from 100%. 100%. I'm never gonna knock that. But New York is in a drill mind state. Everybody does drill. Everybody says like. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
I'm not in that element. I was in that element. I'm not gonna lie to you. There was a time where I was in, but I'm not. I would with New York now. I would support my home state with beats.
I'm not mad at that.
You feel me? I would, as far as features, there might be some features out there. There's some females out there. There's some of my niggas out there that's going good that would do a song with. Shout out to my nigga Nietzsche, Laylo. Like I'm not gonna lie to you, there are a lot of people that I would work with, but it wouldn't be mainstream.
Okay.
What about like Griselda? Them niggas.
Yeah, but they're more like they're not from.
I was about to say
where I'm from. You know what I'm saying?
A Boogie.
Oh, they from like up north.
Because you get the melodies on the hook, you get the A Boogie. I don't know what's the song he recently did. His name like something Cabin, Cash Cabin.
Oh, Cash Cabin.
Okay.
What about him?
Funny thing you say that.
Okay.
All right. Have you seen the 2024 Double XL freestyle freshman freestyle?
I purposely do not watch this shit no
He-
more.
Listen,
Yeah, that shit.
bro is as far as like he makes beats. He produces all these beats.
Really?
That's all the beats
That
that
Fisher
for
beat
Ice
he made.
Spice. Ice Spice, all those beats that you hear, some of A Boogie's beats, he started off as beat, and it's beat from Cash, not from YouTube.
Yeah.
That makes sense because I was trying to figure out where his ascent came from. I was like,
Yeah,
he was a YouTube type beat nigga.
Yeah.
He
Really?
was killing that shit.
Yeah.
And then he just came up with this like him and Chow Lee. There's this other nigga named Chow Lee. They came up with this flow and they kept going. But what happens with a flow, you can bite it, but you can't bite it for so long. So for me personally, I feel like the songs all sound the same.
Yeah.
They're good, they all sound the same. The type of nigga I am with music, like, it's okay if 2 songs maybe have a little resemblance, but I don't want all my shit to sound like what I do a feature with, yeah.
Okay.
100%.
You collaborate on a beat?
Huh? Or collaborate on a beat? Hell yeah.
Okay.
Would it be my first option? No.
Gotcha.
I would pick the dudes that's underground, that's working hard, that deserve recognition in my eyes. Maybe some guys that, like I said, Nietzsche, Laylo, I produce for them and stuff. Maybe shit like that, but I don't really see nobody big that I would like. Sorry guys, Ice Spice is trash to me. You know what I'm saying?
That thing swinging though.
So
I'm not gonna hold you. Not no more.
not no more. Yeah.
That's she losing weight, bro.
Yeah.
She on that Illuminati
Y'all
diet.
killing me, man.
Illuminati.
Illuminati diet, she on that Ozempic.
Ozempic. Her intake in this now.
Real shit, bro. Tell you.
That's crazy, man. Bullshit.
Yeah, you fucked me up with that because
Yeah.
I'm not gonna lie. That is the hard part about the industry because what if you in the industry? Is that tone different for you now?
Okay.
Because you out of the industry, it's kind of like fuck niggas.
And there's a thing that happens where a lot of niggas blow up off one sound. So when you start experimenting, everybody's like, no, we want to hear that. So they kind of push you into that.
Exactly. That's why I'm asking that.
You can't
What would
do
help
that.
me with that now, because you're not my first choice up,
Yeah.
it goes now based off how we vibe in person. Like, let's say
Okay, I
we both
understand.
get out into a party, some shit. Nigga, Casco Bane come up to me, or A Boogie, yo, what up? Da, da, da,
Yeah.
da. We vibing. What you about to do? Go to the studio? We out. Let's go make a song. You feel me? I'll do it. But if I had to choose, like if I was making an album and I had to choose, I wouldn't. It would be very, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Minimal.
Gotcha.
Makes sense.
I'm not mad at that.
Yeah. But shout out to New York, though.
For sure, for sure.
I love all
always.
of y'all. Real shit.
Always, y'all always gonna be number one when it comes to the culture for sure, around here, man.
Yeah. The Mecca.
But we talking about basically producing, production, producers you want to work with.
Give us top 5. Just not the rappers.
Yeah. I want to work with Noah. I'm not gonna lie to you. You feel
Who?
me? OVO 40.
Okay,
Oh,
okay,
I
okay.
want to work with that guy.
40
That
fire.
makes sense. I mean, that would be a go-to, to be honest.
I want to work with that guy. Metro, of course. You know.
Okay,
Metro.
okay,
The GOAT.
Southside.
okay.
Pretty close to being a GOAT.
I want to work.
I mean, he listened to G Herbo because
You know what I'm
Yeah,
saying?
Southside guy, yeah.
They both sanction with each other.
Exactly.
Guys, so, you know what I'm saying? If you know, you know. But Southside.
Well, like the old school one.
That's
10
what I was
Minutes
thinking.
for Real.
That's why I'm going back. I'm going back in the days a little bit. You
Like
know what I'm
Justice
saying?
League.
I like to work with like Swiss Beats.
Okay.
I
Not
like Swiss
bad at
Beats.
that.
You feel me? I'm not gonna lie to you. I could work with like a Swiss Beats.
Anthem. You know you're gonna get an anthem from him.
Oh, Harry Fraud. Hands down.
Wow.
That music got in here in front.
He needs to go up a little more.
Nah, I know who that is.
Yeah.
I know who that is.
I want to work with Harry Fraud. I've seen like how his studio looks and you know how his process is. I like the sound selections he uses.
Great sound selection.
Like it just be fire. That shit make you go back to y'all last episode. Harry Fraud and psychedelics.
The one.
The one.
You know you're gonna
Try
have
that
an
conversation.
enjoyable trip.
That's right.
Harry
Very
Fraud
enjoyable.
or Currency or some shit like that.
Yeah.
Psychedelics,
Yeah.
nigga, you in the zone, nigga.
Nice.
That's lit. I think you got one more though.
Nah, I named
I think he said Metro,
40.
Metro,
40, Southside, Harry,
Harry.
Swiss.
And Swiss. Yeah.
Yo, you know what? God damn. I forgot this girl's name, bro. She's a producer too. She produced
One girl?
She produced something by what's that song with Rick Ross and Drake? Something Money in the Grave.
Oh, that's CC on the beat.
CC.
Yeah, she's kind of fire. And she look good, which is crazy.
That's really
I
wild.
don't know who this
That's
is.
really
She's
wild.
like this Instagram model who makes beats.
Nah,
I gotta
bro.
find
Nah, like
No, she's fire though. She's not like just an Instagram model. Like she's fire, bro.
listen, look at
I
my
gotta find it.
Her name's Lil CC on the beat.
yo, bro.
You know what song though? Lil CC,
Lil
Let It
CC
Slap
on
with
the
the
beat,
babe.
Let It Slap.
When I dropped some of my money in the grave. You know
Oh,
her
yeah,
Yeah, Lil
she made that
CC
beat.
is a real girl. Like she
yeah.
made the beat, and she makes a lot of beats that we don't know about.
Yeah, she's fire.
And not only she's the producer, you know.
Said I got some beats for y'all.
You trying to give her the
my
beats.
6 man. That's my 6 man. You feel me? I got a star 5, and that's my 6
I'm
man.
not mad at that. I'm not mad at that. I'm mad at that at all.
I might go into the industry because I'm gotta speak into existence and meet other producers that I might be like, nah, I really fuck with this nigga. I just, you know what I'm saying? My number 1 producers of all time is gonna be us. You know what
For
I'm
sure.
saying? But to be great, you gotta also accept sometimes that there are people out there that's better than you.
So
Who do certain things better than you.
I literally just had this conversation with my cousin because he's an artist. And I told him, I'm like, I appreciate you reaching out to me and you want me to do your music videos, but you cannot always come to me.
Nah.
you have to be willing to go to other people, because how else other people are going to find you if you always just around me? And that's how the industry works in anything right there. No matter what you're trying to do, you can't just be around the same people. Like, you got to be able to broaden your spectrum, because that's how you get into different doors and you interact with more people. So I definitely would say always be willing to work with other people. Always. Now, everybody ain't going to be on the same type of time you might be on, but that's a good thing, because now you know where to put them. Hey, I ain't fucking with you. You stay over there, I'm gonna stay over here. So definitely always be open to that, for sure.
Nah, bro, collaboration, that's how I even learn how to make beats, is collaborating. And
facts.
Sometimes I get a beat block, can't make nothing, and he come over, or my boy Keys, you know Keys, and just Joe, any of my Kobe, any of my boys come over, and I'm like, all right, we working, I make 10 hard beats just now. When I couldn't make a beat for a week.
Nigga made a new rule. When he couldn't make a beat, he was like, y'all niggas make the beat. Y'all niggas start it up. Come through and clean it up.
That's real though. That's real though.
Yeah, the producers gonna feel that. The real producers out there, they gonna understand.
Real shit.
I wonder if that's how Drake feel when he be in the studio.
Bro, you know the one thing that can kill a collaboration faster than anything, even with like vocalists like Drake, it's like you go and you put some shit down. Yeah. And then the next thing you go in and they kind of change your favorite part that you put in there, and you're just like,
oh yeah,
damn, you changing that? Like, I fuck with it.
Yeah.
It was like Drake going in there doing some shit like, hey bro, you should take the ballads out. And they tell him that, you're like, bro, I was fucking with this. So yeah, collaborating is fun.
Yeah, music is great for content, like for creators in general.
I think everyone should have some kind of creative outlet, even if it's not music, like painting. You know what I'm saying? Something, bro, because I don't know. I think it helps you grow as a person.
I should do paint with a twist.
No, we know what the twist for.
Nah, you know what that is?
Yeah, with
he's painting naked chicks?
Nah. It's right up the street.
Oh, that's the actual thing?
Yeah, it's called
what's the twist?
You drink the bottle of wine.
Ain't no fucking twist. Everybody drink anyway.
Nah, but they give you a bottle of wine. You feel me? They put up a little portrait. It's elegant.
I know it's called paint and sip.
You do it with the wrestling.
It's what he's saying is that
the actual name.
Painting and I'm drunk. Same thing.
Painting when I'm drunk. I'm the same shit.
Nah, there was one day, bro. I swear to God, bro. Me and the mother of my child, we got so drunk, bro. We had to reschedule the day.
But you already there?
We got drunk before, and then we went there and then started drinking. And after it was like, I can't do this, bro. Like, you telling me to draw this shit? I'm staring at the shit. I was I need another day.
I see 3 pictures. Which one?
You said that's one tree? I was like 3.
She said, this is beginners. I'm like, what?
Wait, this ain't Picasso?
We need another day.
Yeah, I can't do that shit like that.
Real shit. That's what he said. Hey, cut this part out. What's your next question?
Oh, we winging that shit. I'm thinking on the fly.
That's the best way to do it. I'm really about to turn this shit up because we already kind of talked about it.
Oh, the one? After.
He told me you said Jay-Z underrated. Let's get
into it, man. Because, hey.
Bro.
Let's get to it.
I kind of agree, but I'm not from Brooklyn, so
let's get to it.
My cup is empty, bro. It's not full enough for this shit. Alright, listen.
Let's get to it.
Listen. How do I get into it?
First of all,
okay, you know what? Let's start. Let's reverse roles now.
Okay.
Why do you feel like Jay-Z's great, and I'll come clean it up?
Well, first of all, I'm from the South.
Okay.
I only know Drake from like his most like mainstream.
Wait, Drake?
I mean,
Jay-Z, yeah.
Mostly know Jay-Z for his like mainstream music. So whenever time I hear like people talk about Jay-Z, I'm like, yeah, his lyrics are good, and I can see the wordplay that he be using. But me personally, I never was like a big fan of his music. But it's almost kind of like when I talk to people about LeBron being my favorite player, they kind of always bring up Jordan. So whenever I hear Jay-Z name, I think of Jordan.
Right, like you had to be there type of shit.
Yeah, like, so that's what I'm starting to realize. Like, they speaking from their own experience when it comes to Jay-Z. So I don't never really get into it. But since you from New York, it's kind of weird.
I don't know. I just feel like I don't know. A lot of people categorize him as like he's the greatest rapper.
Yes.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
But then there's other rappers that was underground. Like for an example, Big L.
Oh, I love Big L.
You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
Are we going like? Damn, do I answer that?
No, you good.
Alright, are we going like?
Huh?
Alright. Are we going like? Are we going like real rap? You know what I'm saying? Or are we going like as an artist songs? Because if you say Jay-Z was great at making songs, I won't argue that.
Okay.
He got that. He was a great artist, but as far as the greatest rapper of all time, no.
That's a very strong
No.
take. Because
And if I ever
will
met
say,
him, I would give him the respect because I would always respect who was doing it before me. Because back in the days, it's different from now.
Right.
Back in the days, you could have went inside of a studio with a major record label, do a little rap performance for them, and then people was just like, yo, I'm signing it, you know what I'm saying?
Sure.
Now we on like a digital technology way. So that way I don't know about, and I wouldn't ever knock him or knock nobody's crap. I'll give him that respect. He was in the game before me, you know what I'm saying? But my own thoughts, you know what I'm saying, such that we gotta put this out. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, stand on that. Stand on business, nigga.
Real shit. I feel like he was a great artist, but not the greatest rapper of all time. When it came to making a song, you put a beat on, and they knew what to do with it.
Yeah,
When
he did.
it came to bars and rapping, he wasn't the greatest.
so this is what I hear though. They said he got a bar where he was basically saying, at one point I wanted to rap like Common Sense, but I ain't rap like Common Sense because everybody don't want that kind of music from him. They rather him talk about all the other shit, and that's probably what pushed him into more of that artist role. But he definitely has songs where he get busy on them, lyric wise and everything.
But that's not what people heard him for. People heard him for his songs. So that's just like me. When I first started, I'm not trying to compare myself to Jay-Z. I'm nowhere near it. You know what I'm saying? But when I first started rapping, I wanted to rap. I would hear a Jay-Z or a beat song like, yo, I got this with the this, da 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 da. Then after a while, I was like, you know, nobody wants to hear that. You know what I'm saying? What made me realize that is when I moved here. Then I would hear people with like a hard bass and trap music. And I'm like, how do I mix the two? There was a point in time I was singing. There was a point in time I was rapping. There was a point in time I was doing drill music. So I'm saying like people didn't recognize him for him as they're gonna call him the greatest rapper because around that time that's what it was known to be, just rap.
Because I was about to say we kind of got the more 2000 version of him. Because in the 90s, he was in his bag.
He was in his Nas or him and Nas, that little shit. You know what I'm saying? But like, what's a rap beat before versus okay? There we go. This will go. Let's do it.
Am I good? You good talking?
He should still be good because we're picking up audio.
Okay, I ain't know that.
Let's do Drake and Kendrick versus Nas and Jay-Z.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying? Which rap beef was really great?
But that's unfair because we gonna say.
I think Drake and Kendrick shit better.
That's my point. Because we experienced it.
But I've heard the Jay-Z and the Nas beat song for song. Either all the songs that went back and forth with. Versus I hear, you know.
We experienced it though.
I get it. Like my mom's and pops would be like, nah, he's young, you know what I'm saying?
That's my point.
You don't know what I'm talking about. But that's what I'm saying. Goes back to my point now. At that time, people only knew music to be called rap music. You know what I'm saying? So because he's making these songs like, oh, Jay-Z, that's the greatest rapper. Now that we're on a different spectrum and we understand different levels of music, he's an artist. He's not a rapper. He just knows how to make good songs. There's a difference between a nigga that, listen, I thought I was going to be a rapper and I might be a nigga that only know how to make good songs. That's it. I'm not going to try and claim that I'm the best rapper.
So when you say rapper, you putting who in that category? Like a Benny the Butcher?
Benny the Butcher,
like hip hop MCs,
Freddie Gibbs, Jada Kiss, Styles P. Those are rappers, you know.
And you would say you would put them over Jay-Z?
Oh.
I know, no.
Okay.
I don't think you said
You feel me? I'm just trying to be
Put Benny the Butcher over Jay-Z? Boy, get the hell out of my house.
I didn't say that.
Trying to see what he brings.
You trying to get you canceled, boy?
Word, you not catching me.
I'm trying to get him the fuck out of here.
I wouldn't say that.
So you think Rod Wave is better than Jay-Z? Who the fuck?
I say, you feel me? When he did what he did at the time, it was great.
Yeah.
But it wasn't the best rap. He was the best rapper of all time to that population that was out in that moment in time.
Right.
I say this, he had a lot of like charisma, swag. He had the dope boy shit going. A lot of niggas related to that, unfortunately, back then.
Yeah.
So he had a lot of other stuff outside of like lyricism going on. So I think that helped with it for sure.
And he had the neighborhood.
I was about to say, because
he
he
had
had
the
the thing
hood.
about who he did his features with, it was never just like a certain type of person. He did it kind of with everybody. He
Yeah.
kind of blended in with anybody.
Run D and Pimp C?
Yeah.
Them niggas from Houston, but they made one of the
Young
best
Jeezy.
songs ever. Jeezy?
Yeah.
Like,
So, yeah.
There's
That's
only
what he said.
one up north beef that I could be like, was like serious, that I might have had a little bit of it, but like back in the days it was hard. Ja Rule and 50 Cent.
oh, wow.
That's
Yeah,
that-
I was thinking about that.
That's the beef that I can say like, oh,
That's some real
okay.
shit.
But I thought it was Ja Rule versus 50 Cent, Eminem, D4, or what was that, D12.
Yeah,
It was like-
Shit's getting real, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
Like,
that
you know
was
what I'm
good.
saying?
But
But,
nah, that was beyond.
but I respect everybody's craft and everybody's music, and I like that everybody makes music, because I know what it takes to, you know, not what it takes, but I know how it can be when you're trying to make a song. So
True.
Yeah.
I respect everybody, man.
Not mad at that.
Yeah, I do. So, you know, after this tape, you know, Resurgence is done. Where do you see yourself going as far as an artist and, you know, your next endeavors?
Yeah.
How do you feel? What's the end goal for you?
Like, after the tape is done?
No, I mean, like, after this tape, what's your next, what do you see yourself doing as far as an artist? How you gonna move? You wanna do some singles? You gonna
After the
do
tape
some
is
tape?
done, you feel me? I'm going to focus on videos for the tape.
Mhm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like content, you know, hopefully.
You actually been doing a real good job of that too.
Thank you, bro. I
Yeah.
appreciate
I've
it.
been peeping for sure.
Thank you, bro.
Yeah.
I want to focus on like how we discussed, like everything doesn't have to be a music video.
Mm-hmm.
It could be like a minute reel and be like, this song is officially out because I have something to look to, you know,
Yeah.
something
Yeah.
somebody could look at something.
Keep your attention.
I could just be like, all right, it's out.
Right.
But you know what I'm saying? I want to focus on visuals, content, music videos. I used to perform at this thing called Shake House back in a while.
Mm-hmm.
You know, I don't know. I plan to try and talk to the guy that runs it. And
Some live shows in
try to
there.
get some shows in to perform some songs that I think some shit deserves to be heard.
Right.
It's out in St. Pete, but while I'm doing that, I'm in overtime mode because I'm working on my next project. But the next project, me and him have been, you know, trying to decide as far as if we should make a deluxe or if we should just keep going to another project. Because there's so much songs that we made that didn't make it,
Right.
and it's just like, okay, we don't want to just throw these away, you know what I'm saying? And there's so many that we can't just keep releasing them as singles because we'll never work on something else.
Exactly.
So, you know, we're thinking of the deluxe project, but if not, I was thinking more of like the bubbly side. I'm good with like the melodic kind of stuff, so I was thinking more like something like
It's
that.
almost like Resurgence, stories told, now we can enjoy life. Then look at the positive stuff. The darkness is done into the light.
What we call it again? Things I've never done before.
Oh yeah, something like that. Yeah,
Things
yeah.
I've
Some
never
straight
done
shit.
before.
The Drake influence is there.
Nah,
that's
no
fine.
lie.
I thought of the name though, so I can't even like. I can't even.
Yeah, you can
Nah,
say
shame on you. Shame on you.
Hey, I remember my light skin back.
we should name that the next project, bro. That might be a good idea.
Listen, bro, niggas don't understand how important like concepts are when it comes to music. And it helps if you have a concept, you can go into making the songs. You have a direction, you know what I mean? So it helps with that to kind of do that. But that's funny.
But yeah.
I'm excited, man. I can't wait to see what all the stuff that you bring. Like I said, I've been watching the content already, and I've seen what you've been doing with it, and it's been catching my eye every time. I'm like, okay, what's going on over here? Okay, see what's popping over here. So I'm definitely excited to hear the full tape, man. I'm excited to see what comes out.
I don't expect it. Like, trust me. He told me something that stayed in my mind while I was on here. While I was making the tape,
Yeah.
we were making the tape. I don't know if you remember.
I remember.
Is make the tape like it could be a life-changing thing for you.
Mm.
So that's every time I was out, I'm like, damn. I heard something on the first take, because like you said, there's sometimes rappers that be like, oh, on the first take, let me just go with that. Nah,
Yeah.
I be trying to go back. I'm like, nah.
I gotta say it perfectly.
Fuck that. Run me back, Doug.
Yeah. Shut up, Doug.
Yeah, run me back. Yo, shout out to our nigga Doug, bro. That's our engineer, bro. That's the wizard, bro.
Listen, Listen, what you just said does sound like some shit you need to put in the front of an intro around you.
Yeah, real shit.
It's kind of hard, right?
I'll be thinking about that. Like, damn, like I gotta make this shit like some life-changing shit. So I'm not expecting it to be like, oh, it's gonna be number 10 on the billboards or something. But I'm gonna be personally happy with myself.
Yeah.
And be personally happy with us that we did this shit from the ground up and we put something out. Something that somebody could be like, hey, oh, y'all making those videos. Where's your music at?
Yeah.
There you go. Yeah. There you go. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. That's fire.
But crazy, but man, hey, this is fun.
Yeah, I agree.
This is fun.
Hopefully we don't get them into too much trouble.
Shit, I'm ready. I know it's a lot of niggas, once I post some shit or I get tagged in, niggas look like, yo, this nigga's
But look. No matter what you think of his musical opinion, go and check out the music. Because, you know, it's good music. You know what I'm saying? He ain't just giving his opinion as somebody who can't make good music. Like, he's fired. So you gotta respect that. So.
But shout out to every artist, artists keep doing your thing. I like drill music. Shit, I go to the gym, you feel me? When I want to get big, I listen to drill music. Real shit. That shit gets me going. But,
no shade.
You know, shout out to New York. No shade. I love you all from the heart.
Alright, man. Wrap this up, man.
Hey, man. Appreciate you, bro.
You
know what I'm saying? My boy. Appreciate your first good time on Cerebral Chaos Podcast. Hey,
listen.
We outside with it.
It's time to smoke.
Hey, roll up, bitch. We out. Peace.